Hello everyone, for today's video I do kind of have a moveset theme suggestion, but this is the moveset I used in Xenoverse 1, so it's not necessarily a themed moveset, but maybe it is, I don't know. Now, a lot of people did suggest this, and I do mean a lot of people, so shout out to everyone who suggested this. But if you guys have any moveset theme suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and the best ones will be used for future videos. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you want to support me, then consider subscribing and leaving a like. So going over the moveset, for our 4 supers we have After Image, Solar Flare, Shining Slash and Key Blast Cannon, Super Kamehameha and Spirit Sword as our 2 ultimates, Super Saiyan as our transformation, and Angry Shout as our evasive. Now in Xenoverse 1, Super Saiyan was considered an ultimate, like there wasn't a dedicated transformation slot, so given I used Super Kamehameha, Spirit Sword and sometimes Spirit Ball as my ultimates, my damaging ultimates at least, I did decide to go for both Super Kamehameha and Spirit Sword. So with that being said, let's get into the first fight for this video. So as we do go into the first fight for this video, I'm recording this on a Thursday, the 11th of May 2017, and I mean, like as I'm recording this, I think it's in like 2.5 hours. That's when the, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black and Goku Black Space form attacks, unlocking the TP medal still for people, be able to get them early from by changing the date on their console. So I would assume because of that, everyone is grinding in like expert missions to, get a ton of TP medals, because they are very expensive. So because of that, I wonder if that's the reason why it just took a very long time for people to join, because yeah, it just took so long for people to join for this video. It was just a real pain. Well, it wasn't necessarily a pain, it was just like doing nothing for a long time, so yeah. But I did finally get a few decent fights, I think. So this guy is running, I think it was perfect Kamehameha and it times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, so hit with the times 4 and goes for the one now. I figured, might as well not go for my evasive, because if he charges it up, I'll be able to then fly into him, get a stamina break off, and I probably will be able to beat him. So I think I may use Super Saiyan 3 later on, but given, Super Saiyan 2 was the main transformation I used in Xenoverse 1, I'm thinking, well, I should probably try and, stay true to that and just use Super Saiyan 2. I think I might go for both Super Saiyan 1 and 3 at various points, I'm not too sure, but here, like you saw, for Super Saiyan 2, go for Spirit Sword, that's going to be game. Yeah, right there. Still wish Spirit Sword was golden though, rather than blue, just sucks that it's blue. I mean, it's good attack still, but whatever, so yeah. I'll take the first win in the first fight for this video, so going into the next battle. I believe this guy, so plays as the Venus form Mirror, and apparently Mirror now has time skip, so that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously no, it's just a bit of lag. So yeah. I did actually have 2 more fights against this guy after this fight, but I think this was like the best he played, as in, in the other 2 fights he didn't play it that well in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm unconscious on the first fight. I mean, I win all the fights, so it's not as if I'm like trying to show just me winning against this guy. But yeah, like I said, he picks the Venus mode of Mirror, or like the pure evil version. And I love there how, because I use Spirits, no, not Spirits, because I use Shining Slash, then immediately went for Super Saiyan 2. I just thought it looked cool because it looked like I was transforming while holding a sword. And given that, but for Earth things, they have the Pale Pole Pro transformation, well, quote-unquote transformation, it's not really, it's just like a, it's an awoken, what they want to call it. But given they have that, I'm quite surprised that they didn't add in, some sort of a universal transformation, as in something that's for every character. And before I continue, he goes for Serious Bomb, I break his guard, after I go for Angry Shout, then go for Spirit Sword. I almost called it Shining Slash again, wow. Yeah, look, I would have thought that would have added in a sort of, a sword transformation. It'll take no keep. If you get hit a few times, you'll drop your sword, I guess. I just think that'd be really cool. Like, maybe it wouldn't give you a power up, but rather it'll change your basic well, not your basic attacks, it'll change your supers and ultimates to like some sort of sword combo thing. That would be really cool. I think, given what they did with the Pale Pole Pro form, I would assume in Xenoverse 3, it's going to happen at some point, let's be fair, but I'd assume in Xenoverse 3, or maybe even in DLC Pack 4, that they would add in a Sword Awoken. To be honest, look, we know we're getting DLC Pack 4, and apparently that's going, well, it is going to have Vegito Blue, and apparently it's going to have merged Zamasu. Apparently, I think it was Commodore on Twitter who, data mined, because, he's the guy who data mines and stuff. So we're going to get Vegito Blue, merged Zamasu, and apparently Zamasu as a mentor, but we don't know if it's just the normal version of Zamasu or merged, merged Zamasu. So I'm just wondering that if after that, if maybe they're going to do some sort of, I guess, miscellaneous DLC pack. So we'll get stuff like maybe a transformation pack. That would be really cool, you know, pure progress. Maybe that's Sword Awoken I just mentioned. Maybe a new Super Saiyan transformation, which I know, you know, people, you know, there's like 50% of people want it, and then 50% don't want it, because, you know, Saiyans get loads of transformations, but, you know, whatever. So going to the next fight, I think this guy is running both Final Flash and Final Kamehameha. I'm not too sure, maybe Supernova. Yeah, I mean, I may say this move a bit later on. So I went for Solar Flow there, and I think, looking back, I don't actually think I used After Image at all during this fight. You know, it's like a good technique to have in case you have no stamina, or if your stamina's been broken. Well, yeah, if your stamina's been broken, and maybe your opponent goes for a certain ultimate, like the Cruise Supernova from a distance, because they could just use After Image to get out of it. So that's potentially quite useful. I mean, I've been thinking about replacing After Image on all my main competitive movesets because, well, actually, I've already done that on one of them because, oh, okay, so if I continue, he goes for the Frieza Supernova, I guess you call it there. I got for Spirit Sword, that broke his guard, cancelled the attack, of course, but it didn't hit him, so that sucks. But on my competitive movesets, well, on one of them, I think, well, I have replaced After Image, but I can't remember if I replaced it with the Flash Skewer or the Backbreaker. I think it's the Flash Skewer because, you know, it's quite OP, given you can't block it, so that's quite nice. So I think I finished, yeah, okay, so the fight's almost over now. I think I might break his guard again, but I'll get Pivotal up there. I think I might go for the, okay, so I'll go for the triangle, the square stone break rather. I thought I went for the triangle one, but no. So I think, yeah, right here, I finished off with a very disrespectful Ki Blast cannon. I was going to say Ki Blast cancel, but no, it's the Ki Blast cannon. So that's very nice. So going to the next fight for speed, I think it's like the 4th battle. There's how many in total? I think 7. So this guy picked his Freeze Race character, and he's running as his 2 ultimates, the Warp, Kamehameha, and Assault Rain. Now with Assault Rain, I personally haven't found any real, well, I wouldn't say uses, but just like I haven't found like a good situation to use it in. But well, as far as the Warp Kamehameha goes, you can, you know, send them flying away if you're mouse sand and go for it, and it will hit them. So that's pretty nice, quite strong as well. I mean, it does take 4 bars of ki, I think, so yeah, it's worth it in my opinion. So here I'll go for Super Saiyan 2, thinking, well, if I get max ki, and if I'm just going to go for Super Saiyan 2 rather than Super Saiyan 1 or 3, you know, because that's what I used in Xenoverse 1, then I should probably go for it now, because if I had max ki, and with the moveset I'm using, and the QQ Bang I'm using, I can have only, well, I can only have a total of 5 bars of ki. And if I did have max ki, then I'd go for Super Saiyan 3 rather than Super Saiyan 2. And then I'd have to use, like, what, either After Image, Shining Splash, or the Ki Blast Cannon to then have 4 bars to go for Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, that's what I'll go for it here. I think yeah, I'll drop out to it as well, so I'll just explain that for nothing. Yeah, so I got for the Golden Form. I almost broke his guard with this square stone break, and I'm guessing he made a mistake there because there's no way Precious Song is going to hit me, so I'm guessing he may be, well, maybe he wanted to go for something else, but no. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know. So there he breaks my stamina, I can't do anything. He goes for a very fast, uncharged arm crash, so I'm thinking, well, it didn't really do anything, but he does follow with a Warp Kamehameha. And I think now, okay, so I remember now, I'll go for Super Saiyan 3 here, because I think, okay, I need to finish this off because I'm in quite low health. I think he goes for the Golden Form again, because he may have dropped out of it. What does he go for there? I think he went for the Supernova, I think. Oh no, sorry, he went for Assault Rain. And because I went for Kamehameha, the Super Kamehameha rather, he broke his guard because, you know, he just destroyed his stamina and the remaining hit, well, the remaining attack hit him. But because he already started the Assault Rain, you know, it continues even if you're, well, even if you know, stop the attack. So there I went for Anguish out, thinking he may defeat him. It didn't. Maybe I was getting a bit carried away, maybe, but you know, a little bit of basic combo from my full time to finish now. So damn, that's quite close. I think, I'm not too sure, the last fights are against this guy. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but he's running Super Kamehameha and Justice combination. So, you know, you need to be careful for Justice combination, really do. He's a mouse Saiyan as well, so maybe he's going to be running Super Saiyan because, you know, it'll boost his strike attacks, and you know, Justice combination is a strike based ultimate, and of course Super Kamehameha is a super version, or Ki version rather, not a super version, it's Ki Blast version. And I mean, if this wasn't clear already, I am playing with limitations on. I think in both ranked and play matches, I think these last 3 fights are play matches. I don't know what the others were, but because these are with limitations on, everyone, myself included, will be set to level 50. So just in case anyone's asking, oh, why do you only fight level 50s? That's why, you know, because it's what everyone's set to. So there, I went for the Ki Blast cannon. I keep wanting to call it the Ki Blast cancel. Well, I went for the Ki Blast cannon there, And I don't know, and because I was on that like little, I guess, platform, but he went for the throw, and I don't know if the platform, because if you watch back, he actually like was destroyed. But I'm not sure if he did because I went for the key blast cannon or because he went for the throw. But either way, I thought that would be very nice. So yeah, again, he's got just his combination. I need to be really careful about that. He's also running Shining Slash, so I mean, fair enough. And well, surprisingly enough, well, not really surprising enough, it's just not so much to use. He's also running Final Blow. I mean, it's very nice. So there, he went for not Shining Slash. Well, he went for just his combination. It destroyed my stamina. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I have to get away with it. I think, yeah, right now I'm just like spamming. I'm trying to spam my evasive so I could use it the second my stamina recovers, but no, he beats me. So I'm thinking, okay, good game. I did get a bit carried away at some places, but no, he kicks my ass there. So because it took a long time for people to join, I thought I might as well give him a few other fights. Given right there, we both got some very nice perfect blocks off back to back. I thought it was the right choice. So I mean, I think in a moment here, yeah, right here, I'll go for the Key Blast Cannon. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. I was thinking that he may have hit him and sent him from my back, but no, he's got quite a short range. I mean, if anyone's here from the old channel, like I was gonna say the really old channel, but it's not that old, like the previous channel before I made this one. I mean, right there he goes for Super Saiyan 2 Breaker's Guard here. If I go for a Super Kilometer here, I'm not too sure. Yeah, right here now, I believe. But going on the old channel, I uploaded the video, and the thumbnail was, I think I was in Super Saiyan 2, and I go for the Key Blast Cannon, and like he destroys like the rock behind me. It's on the not the wasteland stage, on the mountain stage at night. Well, if anyone remembers that video, do let me know, because that was actually really fun. Like I just had a ton of fun doing that, because like at the very end, like I used the Key Blast Cannon and it just destroyed the rock behind me. And that's how the fight ended. Yeah, that's a really cool video. Back in Xenoverse 1 anyway. So here I finished him off almost. We're going for the fully charged Key Rush. Yeah, I predicted he was going to go for the Vanish there, because he had max stamina, and maybe he was thinking I was going to hit him full on, but no, I got for the back hit, so I finished him off. So it's 1-1 against me and this guy. So going to the final fight against him, and the final fight for this video, he picks Bardock. So I'm thinking, okay, interested. I believe this Bardock has Super Saiyan 3, so, I mean, well, Super Saiyan, so I can go Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. But there, I think I went for the fully charged back hit, and after he banned and I broke his rock, he's trying to block it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's got the super key explosion, so that could be quite nasty. I send him find a way here and go for the, or I think it's the, actually that may have been the fully charged basic rush volley. So go for Shining Slash there, gets a very nice perfect block off, I have to admit. Go for after which I was thinking, well, I haven't used it yet, and I was thinking, I just felt like he may have tried to hit me. Didn't work, so I think I will actually replace after image with something else. Not like Phantom Fist or Super After Image, just like another attack. He goes for Rebellion Spear there. Well, Rebellion Spear rather than Spear. Well, so I got for Super Saiyan 3. I went for my evasive there. I'm not entirely sure why, but I mean, like, I broke his guard again. I'm in Super Saiyan 3. I've got max key. So basically, right now, it's over. I think I go for Spootzel. Yeah, right here. Like, he's not going to have enough time for his stamina to recharge. Oh, no, sorry. I thought that would have finished off, but no, it doesn't. So yeah, I think right here I was thinking, if you're going to go for Super Saiyan 3, go for it. I won't actually do anything, just because I think it will be pretty nice to finish off the fight and the video like that, but I don't think he does it. And as you saw a little bit ago, he went for the Rebellion Spear, I went for the Key Blast Cannon, it didn't work. He moved out of the way, so fair enough. I mean, if he did, if he moved out of the way on purpose, then fair enough, or if he just did it for another reason, I don't know. But I also went for my evasive a little bit ago, it didn't work. But from that point on, I went for just, basic attack, and I finished him off. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.